Are you still alive? Well, tonight, again, is a very special night because you will be hearing from us, your vice presidents, and of course, you will be hearing from our guests, the Hall of Famers, Joseph Lim and Carlo Benaventura. And of course, no less than our president, Dr. Ed will be revealing what he revealed in Italy yesterday. Tonight, we will begin with that, of course, with our vice president telling you how to become an effective multi-level marketing leader. Are you a leader? Do you want to be more effective? So there's no better guy, I guess, who can discuss with us based on experience, of course, because this guy has about 22 years of MLM experience. So without much further to say, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the Vice President for Network Development, Mr. Arnel Limpin.
Clap your hands, everybody. Everybody, clap your hands.
Thank you, Jorge Gonzalez. Can you give Jorge Gonzalez a big round of applause? Okay, take your seat. Thank you. So good morning. So before I start, I can feel that there's a lot of first-timer here. And since this is also a first time here in France, let me share with you how I got involved in networking business. Is that okay with you? Yes, because you have no choice but to listen to me. Anyway, AIM Global, we will be celebrating our 30th anniversary next year, but I have been in the business for almost 22 years. I'm not new in this business. Before I got involved in this business, I used to work as one of the managers in one of the five-star hotel in Manila. Maybe some of you are familiar with the hotel, Hyatt Hotel. Are you familiar with Hyatt Hotel? I've been working in the hotel industry for almost 12 years, and during the time, I have a very promising career or position. I am one of the managers at the front office. And I still remember one of my staff, his name is James. He approached me and he invited me to get involved in networking business. He told me he will make me a multi-millionaire. He was keep on inviting me. Actually, he took him 2 weeks before he convinced me to attend in this kind of training, because he promised me a lot of things. In a matter of 1 to 2 years, 3 years, I will be a multi-millionaire. I can buy my own car. I can purchase my own house. And I thought to myself, that's impossible. It's too good to be true. And during the time, and to prove that this marketing is working, he called somebody to testify how this business changed his life. And that guy, he never finished high school, a former security guard of 7-Eleven. And when he stood at the stage, he's sharing his testimony with no formal education, a former security guard. But during the time, he was earning 120,000 pesos per month. In pesos, in the Philippines, during the time, the average income is only ranging from 10 to 15,000 per month. But this guy is earning 10 times of the average income. And I told myself, that's not true. 120,000, hindi yan totoo. Hindi yan totoo. It's not true. But my heart was beating so fast. What if it is true? Bumaba daw yun. Bumaba pa. Sometimes 120, sometimes 150. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the reason I got involved in networking business. I joined in networking business because of challenge. I cannot accept that situation. I have a good position in the hotel. I'm one of the managers. And this guy, with no formal education, he was earning that much. I still remember my salary during the time. My salary was only 50 to 60,000 pesos, half of what he's earning. And the rest is history. After hearing that story, the rest is history. After 2 months, I resigned from my job. I went full-time. I resigned from my job. After 2 months, then I did the networking business seriously. After 4 months, I hit the highest position. After 9 months, I was able to buy my own car. After a year and a half, after only 9 months, I was able to buy my own car. Just to inspire you that if you can do it, you can do it better. Our marketing plan before is only based on the stair-step. Are you familiar with the stair-step? Yes. Because of the stair-step marketing plan, I was able to create huge network. You are so blessed, you're so lucky because our marketing plan of AIM Global, Stress Step, is only part of the marketing plan. We have direct referral bonus, we have binary, we have unilevel, and we have Stress Step. If you can do it, you can do it better. Are you agree? Now, this is my topic now. You want to become successful, yes or yes? All of us wants to become successful. We're talking about money here. Okay? Sometimes, during my talk in other area in the Philippines, in other provinces, every time I talk about money, some people, they stood up and they're cursing us. No, you know, AIM Global, you always talk about money. Money is evil. Money is bad. Sometimes I got shocked. It is true. Money is evil if you use it in the wrong way. Do you agree? Money is not the most important thing in this world. But the lack of money affects the most important thing in this world. So when we talk about money, you have to be open-minded. Are you with me? So if you want to build a huge network for you to earn, to get your dreams, you must know how to do it step by step. How to become an effective multi-level marketer leader. Of course, if you want to become a leader, you must have what we call followers. Actually, Henry C. is the Filipinos in Forbes 2000 billionaires list. He's now worth 20 billion US dollars. 20 years ago, I met this guy in Shangri-La Hotel. And Congressman told us, oh, there's Henry C. You ask him, what is his secret? And I was the one who approached that guy. Mr. Henry C., can I ask you some little question? What is the secret of your success? You know what he said? Simple. Never stop dreaming. From that word alone, never stop dreaming. He started the shoe mart, only one shoe mart. Now, there's hundreds of retail shoe mart already in the Philippines. He's very successful. Never stop dreaming. The beauty of this business, help your downlines, help your right group to become wealthy. Help your left group to become wealthy, to become successful. Once they become successful, you will become successful. So our result is always based on our action. Big dreams, big future. No dreams, no future. Are you still dreaming? Your action, your result is always based on your dreams and your action. Do you agree? Now, tip number 2. You must have a powerful vision. After dreaming, but dreaming alone is not enough. After dreaming, you must have to take some action. And after action, you have to visualize everything that you are going to do in this business. A vision is a mental picture of the result you want to achieve. A vision is a practical guide for creating plans. This is saying that without vision, people will perish. Vision is very important. And we're very fortunate and we're so blessed. We have a visionary president. We have only one small office in Ortigas with only 8 employees. And I still remember Doc Ed told us, Mel, believe me, time will come. We will be seldom seeing each other because you will be doing this business all over the Philippines. And time will come all over the world. It's now happening because of that vision. And after that vision without execution is hallucination. Even we show you how you become successful in AIM Global, but without action or execution, everything is useless. Have a powerful vision. Everybody say action. After having a big dreams and vision, action is very important. You know, in the movie industry, even if you're a good actor or good actress, you will not act not until you hear the word action coming from the director. Do you agree? So, the same thing with AIM Global. Even we will tell you that you will become multimillionaire here, you can build a huge network, it will never happen without action. Then after a week, our chief security officer called me up. Mr. Limpin, please come to my office. I go, yes. What's the problem? If the security officer will call you, there might be some problem. And when I went to this room, and I told him, yes, sir, how can I help you? What's the problem? And my security officer told me, Mr. Limpin, for almost a week now, I've been noticing every time there's an employee who's approaching you in the desk, you keep on calling them. Then you're whispering. Then you get a pen and paper, then you keep on secretly, bilog, 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 bilog. There's a security guard, there's a factory worker, duty driver. Right now, they're earning 500,000, 1 million per month. Kinukwento ko sa kanya na marami yung mayaman. You know what my security officer did? He just removed his jacket and he told me, "What? How did you do that?" "How did I do that? This is you, sir. This is you. This is you." Pipi ko siya eh. And you have to attend trainings, like what we're doing right now. Training is very important in this kind of business. Do you agree? And you have to invest time to train. Because sometimes our confidence level depends on what we know. Just imagine, even if you are without formal education, you are afraid to talk to a lot of people, but if you are well trained, every day you attend trainings, be motivated. Training is the backbone in building a network. Yes or yes? Be hands-on. You're very fortunate. Our board of directors, we have marketing team, we have vice president, we have board of directors. We are all hands-on in this business. As you can see, almost every day we conduct trainings. We travel a lot. When I check my itinerary, my schedule, I traveled 70 to 80 flights a year. I have 70 to 80 flights a year. I almost conduct trainings because I believe we are all hands-on. Later on, you will meet our CEO, Doc Ed Cabantog. He's hands-on in this business. And if you are hands-on in this business, you must be hands-on also in your business. Do you agree? Do you agree? Be hands-on. What else? Of course, tip number 4, AIM Global, this is a people's business. Follow. Are you with me? Just you have to love what you're doing. Develop your people skills, build good relationship. And that's the reason why AIM Global is very successful right now. We develop a good relationship with the board of directors, VP, our leaders, our top earners, our HOF. Tip number 4, have a leader's head, understand people. Because people like to feel special, so sincerely compliment them. Every time you see your downlines, always appreciate them. Kahit maliliit na bagay ginagawa nila, always appreciate them. Huwag yung, downline, kumusta ka na? May downline ka ba? May prosper ka ba? Wala upline eh. Wala kamote ka. Yung ginagano nyo pa. So minsan, you have to appreciate your downline. Example, there's a big event here, and your downline invited 3 guests or 5 guests, diba? Appreciate them. Always appreciate your downline. People want a better tomorrow, so show them hope. That's one good thing about AIM Global. We are not giving them only extra income. We are giving them hope, regardless of their background. We're giving hope. What else? People desire directions to navigate for them. But ladies and gentlemen, how can you navigate? How can you lead? How can you motivate? How can you train your downline if you do not know anything? Tip number 5, be focused and know your purpose. During our training in Italy, we show you how the importance of being focused. You still remember? Are you still focused? Focus is very important because right now, MLM is known already in the whole world. It is accepted already. So for you two guys to become successful here in AIM Global, from now on, do not entertain any other MLM companies. Just focus only in AIM Global. Because if you focus in some MLM companies, you will get confused. AIM Global, focus only in AIM Global. Focus only in your dreams. Question, are you still focused? I cannot hear you. Are you still here focused? Sit down properly. I want to see if you're still focused. Sit down properly. Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. At the count of 3, bumalik yata. Just imagine you're very successful, but without integrity, it's useless. Be a person of integrity. Next. Number 10. This is my last topic. Have a never give up attitude. Guys, believe me, every time you will meet your uplines, every time you're talking to our board of directors, to our business partner here, your belief system will become, very, very high. Every time you attend the trainings, you become motivated. But in reality, when you go home, when you present the business to your friends, family, office mates, classmates, relatives, sometimes those people you think that will join you, sometimes these are the people that will never join you. You will experience lots of discouragement. Masakit yun. We become successful. We can buy our own house. We can buy our own car. And my wife is staring at me. And he told me, Pa, I think you are lack of sleep. Whatever your parents have, it's not yours. And my wife, when my wife heard that, my wife, after a month, she resigned from her job. I resigned from my job after 2 months. My wife, after a month, she resigned from her job. We went full time. I'm saying this, the first person who rejected me is my wife. And the reason why we are receiving discouragement or rejections, because they doesn't know what we're doing. You have to explain them. And when I explain to my wife that I'm doing this not for myself, but I'm doing this for my love, to my family, we went full time. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this because even we teach you today, we motivate you, we train you. But if you will experience lots of discouragement, just never ever quit. Are you with me? And to all of you, I will not wish you good luck. I wish you congratulations, because I believe you will be the next multi-millionaire. God bless everyone.